My bad. I didn't see your invite when you sent it.
It's time for some football at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Buffalo Bills. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We better more Power Ranger.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. They're taking a shot on this first play. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the 49ers take over just shy of the 40. There it is, partner. Tough to resist starting the game with a deep shot. I know you know that. It is aggressive, but also very high risk, high reward.
It is, Kate, and you know as an offensive player, especially as a quarterback, if you go to bed that night, these plays are scripted. You're going to come out, you're going to take a shot. There you got to show a little restraint. If it's not there, and that defense has the awareness they just did, boy, you got to be real careful to not give them an opportunity to do what they just did and make a huge play defensively.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Third and short, here's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
It's away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here. And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Josh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why?
Hold up.
Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
I didn't see it.
First tone of the game for James Cook. Off by the first guy he met. No gain on
I'm streaming, so I didn't see it.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Good play.
Complete beyond the marker. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Allen gonna throw again.
Oh, they wouldn't let me jump.
Bills take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Well, you had to pick your poison, either him or Kittle.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Now set up the screen to McCaffrey. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the back
Good
of the field, but
defense.
even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Outright McCaffrey makes the grab. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. To the air again. Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
That's my fault. I messed it up.
Picks it off. There he goes, right sideline. And he brings it back for the pick six and Buffalo touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. As this at the 6. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. Their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Again, left side to McCaffrey. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Jack Thompson finishing that play off.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Going run again with McCaffrey. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line.
Oh, he's on that side.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that, or it's all for loss.
First time this game they've looked to him, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Thomas Morstead on the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Allen.
Wow.
To the 33-yard line before it stopped.
That should have been a pick. Good catch.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down throw for Allen. Escapes out to the left. Cut out left. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Allen now on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Again, Allen to the air. Buys time, rolling right. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
To the air again, Allen. That one's complete, right side. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. That's good for a Bills first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
They'll come up 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Bills. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the red zone now. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. Offense up to the line fast. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again, following the set. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Now that right there, that is rising
Hell
to the
no.
occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved
You
3
crazy
points
Indian.
there. Maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense. Confidence.
Damn.
Those are big time. You're right.
Wish he had to die for that.
Defense with that effort.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Pass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey.
Good tackle.
First guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Here's 2nd and 11. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty.
You had to cover over the top.
It takes some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Play action now. Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
I was trying to make him come back and say.
I don't know why every once once in a while,
inside.
these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes.
I knew he was gonna stay with
preseason,
Kittle on that play.
One of the veteran QBs said, "Hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a pocket. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league."
And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down.
Damn it! I hit the button too early.
Looking to throw, Purdy. He makes the catch. And he is brought to a stop.
I was trying to change Kittle's route, but I hit the button too soon.
Many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's
I know you tried to jump back there to get that, didn't you?
With the wide receiver screen.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Has it down close. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
And either him or McCaffrey.
Touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Near that right upright, but it sneaks in. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brandon Condrington to return it. Things going well so far.
Good one.
He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. Pick up a
Good one.
on that play. That's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
On 1st down, Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen.
That arm, man. Damn.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-point lead. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Pass now to kick this away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone.
Well, I ain't got the corner. My corners ain't that quick.
Football coming out to our 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Jump off, caught by his back. And they get him out just before he
Why your phone so loud?
It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window.
No, Indian.
Are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. Third down coming up.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw by Purdy.
Yeah, I know. I've been through that.
Outright McCaffrey makes the grab.
Towards ACL last
To the
year.
31-yard line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the fourth. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Yeah, I'm like, what is he talking about? They ain't get traded.
He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all.
He literally got hurt right after they signed him.
But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. And third and short.
They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And we've got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders. You sign up for it.
Purdy on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. Running in the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Because you jammed him, that's why.
You see a first down pass just like that. It's taking it.
You jammed out Eagle before he even could get in the route.
And you go out and execute.
First down, Purdy to throw. On the move, headed right. And he'll drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Shut up. Bosa's over there. I can't even get through there.
Lining up on the doorstep.
Bosa's over there.
Inside the 1. Purdy will sneak it. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers now within 1 score in the fourth. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. So now massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Purdy to throw for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
Stupid coach set me up for failure. Not all the time.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I just can't keep up.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
To the air again, Allen.
Good play.
In close. In, touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills lead by 15 now. Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Short pass brought in. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
I got to say, with the type of throw that took, and then where he made that catch, it had taken all 11 defenders and maybe a couple extra from the sidelines to keep him out of the end zone. Not only did he earn it, I feel like he deserved that touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right.
Wow.
Jason Pinnock picks it.
Don't ask me how that ball bounced up like that, but
It's a touchdown, and they've got a shot at tying this up. You get a pick six, you get a pick
Did it look? Did it bounce off his ankle or something? Because I don't know. I thought it hit the ground. I thought it hit the ground. That's what I thought.
You're gonna call a pick six and multiple?
Let me see.
No, even
Oh wait, I see what it did now. The animation made it. You saw it, right?
No highlight for a quarterback.
It bounced up in there. Bounced up in the air.
Now a 2-point try to tie it.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. And that catch gets
Wow.
We're all tied up here in the fourth.
Of all the time to drop the ball, you picked the wrong. Oh, it's
Now at least it looks like they
What did I
have
call-
saved off the L and forced themselves
He caught it?
overtime.
Yeah, those two critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now.
No, I'm just. I thought. Oh, I didn't realize the game was. I didn't realize the game was tied. If I didn't know, now I would just kick the.
Offense just stepped up, got the 2-point conversion. Now defense, you gotta respect.
That's what I'm saying. That's. I don't know. Yeah. Wow.
A quick chance at redemption after that.
Yeah, I'm like.
It's sent away.
They gave me 2 points. That's crazy. They gave me 2 points like he caught it.
Through the end zone
That's
for a
crazy.
touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Another one for Cook.
They don't. You gotta. You gotta go to advanced. You gotta do advanced settings.
And that's enough for the first.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL
You press square for advanced settings, and then your playbook will be right there. I mean, do you just scroll through it, or just go to the right? Set up your settings to where you can use it.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. We'll look to throw it. He's got this complete to James Cook.
Damn, good shit.
He managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So everything comes down to this from Tyler Bass. From the right hash, about 45 yards
Good
out.
kick. Good game.
Kick is good. He got it. And that,
Damn.
folks, is your game winner. So it's the Bills who come away with the
What are
win.
you talking about? Just a field goal.
And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner.
Great game.
What a memorable way to win it. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.
I didn't realize you threw 3 picks in this game. I thought you only threw 1. Yeah.